Got him. This is the same dude that was on Donald Trump. And see, this is what I was talking about. With that Me Too movement and all of these dudes, man, that was jumping on the feminist bandwagon and the Me Too bandwagon and attacking and criticizing other men for false allegations against men. Saying that some man sexually assaulted a woman, or you talk about men that's accused of physically abusing a woman. So now you want to be Captain Save-A-Ho and come to her rescue, right? And you forget that you have a history. You have a history, past or even current, of disrespecting women and putting your hands on women. Now, I can say, without any type of conviction, that I've never in my 57 years of being on this planet put my hands on a woman. I never hit a woman. Never had to put my hands on a woman. Never. Because I know how to treat women. Right? So, but this clown right here, man, this creepy porn lawyer that abused women have been arrested. Now, I'm going to put the article on the bottom. You guys can read it for yourself. I'm just going to read a portion of it. Michael Avenatti is arrested for domestic violence after swollen and bruised estranged wife filed felony report. Lisa Story filed criminal complaint against estranged husband Michael Avenatti. Avenatti is said to have kicked his wife out of their apartment on Tuesday. Story was reportedly seen with sunglasses and screaming into her phone. Avenatti claims that his wife struck him first. During altercation, Avenatti and Story married. I don't know how they got this written. There's like no punctuation at all, right? But it's the information, right? And it can be verified, okay? But there's one other small part that I want to read, right? Which I think is quite stupid, right? Now, this part right here where it says, sources told TMZ that the couple had another confrontation on Wednesday. Story was seen Wednesday running out of the apartment and screaming into her cell phone while wearing sunglasses to conceal the alleged bruises on her face. "I can't believe you did this to me," she reportedly yelled into the phone. Security guards then led Story back inside the building, according to TMZ. 5 minutes later, Avenatti showed up and ran into the building, chasing after her. "She hit me first," Avenatti is reported to have said repeatedly. Now, I can hear this dude because he looked like he's real childish. So I can hear him, "He hit me first. She hit me first," like a little kid. "She hit me first. This is BS. This is effing BS," he angrily said. Investigators told TMZ that Avenatti kicked Story out of his apartment on Tuesday, which was when the alleged incident took place. Story then returned to the apartment on Wednesday to retrieve her things and asked police to wait nearby in case things escalated. The couple married in 2011. Avenatti filed for divorce last year. He is reported to be in police custody. Story called her estranged husband emotionally abusive, hot-tempered, and angry and vindictive in court documents last year. The pair began proceeding in November when Story filed in Los Angeles before having her petition dismissed. It was later moved to a court in Orange County, and Avenatti was the one who filed the papers. Now, I'm not going to continue reading this, but I just wanted to show you guys, man. You got dudes out there, man, that's always coming to the defense of women, right? When they just have an allegation. Nothing's proven. They have no proof, no nothing. They're just bringing allegations against a dude. And then you got these dudes, man, that's trying to gain brownie points, jump on the bandwagon, right? So now you have this creepy porn lawyer that beat on women, now have felony charges for abusing a woman, put his hands on a woman. Now, I'm hoping that if he get behind bars, when he's behind bars, somebody will put hands on him, all right? Because he deserves it. He deserves it for putting his hands on women, man. You don't do that. You know, at least try to walk away from the situation, right? I've been blessed. I've never had to put my hands on a woman. There are women that can push your button, man, to kind of make you mad, man, make you want to go off on them. But I always took that extra time, that extra moment to think, is it worth it? Right? I don't think there's no female out there that's worth me being locked up behind bars. Because when you're locked up behind bars, there's so much that you can lose, especially if you're living a pretty good life. Be it self-employed or even if you work for corporate America. Right? There's just so much that you can lose just by being in the system. And I thank the Most High that I was never in the system, right? So this dude, he's a creepy porn lawyer that put his hands on women, right? And for all them females out there that was on the bandwagon, or all them dudes, I'm sorry, all the dudes out there that was on the bandwagon talking about, I believe her, I believe her, I believe her, I believe her. Well, I believe his wife, that he's an abuser, that he put his hands on her, right? So feedback, tell me what you think, subscribe, and donate to the channel. Till next time, I'm just thinking.